We offer one meal a day, and it's always a home-cooked meal, something that we would cook at home and eat. So you're going to get big portions, you're going to get great food, and it's just, that's what we like.
Anna Emler, born and bred in Monaca, and her partner, Derek Reynolds, got some help opening R&A Catering from the paychecks Reynolds got building the cracker plant.
I think it's a special place for me because it brought a lot of work to people here that didn't really have jobs or didn't have good paying jobs. So with that, it helped build up the industry around here, and it brought a lot of work to a lot of the businesses around.
Now the plant provides customers.
As you can see, they are here right now eating here, and we've had a few jobs with them as well. We catered how many? Like 4, I think, for them already on site.
Skip Homan chairs the Beaver County Partnership for Community and Economic Growth. He says snapping together the puzzle pieces of better public education and more amenities will lead to change.
It's going to take building trust and some successes to convince people that that can change here.
He says large industrial businesses like the glass plant in Monaca have expanded, and small mom and pops pop up on the regular.
So we were just out here doing a nurdle patrol.
Local citizen scientists work to make sure the environmental puzzle piece isn't lost forever. They do that by hunting nurdles.
Nurdles are small plastic pellets that are used as the feedstock for almost every kind of plastic commodity that you can imagine, from Ziploc bags to any kind of packaging that you might buy in a store. So they're the basic building block of everything that's built.
He says the cracker plant is one of the largest nurdle producers in North America. During Beaver County Riverfest, they found dozens of nurdles. They'll record them and use the data as a baseline to compare the number of nurdles along the Ohio River after production at the plant begins. Members of the Beaver County Marcellus Awareness Community say they fear heart, lung, and other health problems from current and future pollution.
If they smell something, if they hear something, if it's light pollution, noise pollution, air pollution, water pollution, we have all the numbers of the Pennsylvania DEP and the proper authorities to call.
Shell's Senior Vice President, Hillary Mercer, oversees the cracker plant. She tells me her company that makes the building blocks of virgin plastic understands the world's plastics problem is another puzzle piece in Beaver County's future Shell has a responsibility to find.
Because plastic waste is an issue, and we need to get into a circular economy where we use the plastics for the good things that it's there for, but actually we recycle that plastic back. So we have a completely circular economy, and Shell is investing heavily in that in terms of both mechanical recycling, but also chemical recycling.
James Cato from the Mountain Watershed Association says the railroad cars that derailed on the Guy's Run back in May in Harmer, you remember that? They were carrying those little nurdles, and they say some of those may have traveled up the Allegheny River to the Ohio River. So how about this? If you want to go on a nurdle patrol to keep tabs on the environment, we posted a link to Nurdle Patrol on WTAE.com. And also Shell tells me those 600 permanent jobs at the cracker plant are mostly filled. But if you do want to see what jobs are open and you want to apply, we posted the link for that as well.